Good day guys, I am Master and this is my first video on Flutter. Today I will be teaching you the basic ternary expression in Flutter. Now what is ternary expression? Ternary expression means changing from one expression to another. Well, I just made that up, but it is correct. Yes. Ternary operator means changing from one expression to another. Now let me give you an example. Now here now we have a condition here, and this condition means either true or false. This condition can either be true or false, nothing more, nothing less. And after this question, then we have a question mark. And after this question mark, we have the first expression, that's expression one, and then we have the second expression, expression two. So when this condition here is true, this expression one executes. When this condition is false, this expression two execute. Now let's see an example. Now we say var answer equals to 10. We declared answer equals to 10. Now here is the condition. Here, over here is the condition. Now we are saying answer is equals to 10. Yes, this answer is equals to 10. So that means it is true. It is true that answer is equals to 10. So that means this false expression, this false expression is going to execute, not this. And when this changes to another number, then answer is not equals to 10. This answer is not equals to 10, and it's going to execute this other one. I hope you understand here. Now if we go down, if we scroll down, we are going to see that the answer is 10. That's because answer is equals to 10, and here answer is also equals to 10. So it's going to execute here. Now let's go back, let's go to our code. Now I have this like button. I want to implement it like in the real life situation. I have this like button. Once I click on it, it's going to change from true, from false to true. And when it is true, this is what happened. That means 1. And when it is false, it changes back to 0. True, false. Now let me show you how this works. Now at first, we are going to create this bool here. This is going to be our condition. Now let me do this. So here now I created a container. Let me reduce this. So here now I created a container and I wrapped it in a center widget, and then I wrapped it in a gesture detector. So now inside this container, I created this image.asset, which inside this image.asset has this, remember our condition. This is our condition here. And this is our first expression. Then after this is our second expression. This first expression is our thumbs up, and this second expression is our thumbs down. Now, at first, this condition is false. That means it's going to execute this. Now, if now we are going to find a way to like change this false to true so that it can go back to this thumbs up. Now, how do we do that? There's something we call set state. Set state is also used to change our UI. Anytime we have something to do with changing of UI, we use set state. What set state basically does is to um, rebuild the UI. So right now, whatever we want to do now, because we want this like to change to true, we have to put it inside our set state so that this set state can help us change it. So now, here right now it is false. Here it is false. Now we want to like change it to true. Once we put equals to and then we put like and put this exclamation mark, it changes this like to the opposite. Right now it is false. but it changes it to true. So now, now, once we click on it, it changes. Now, how do we go about this text here? It's also the same thing what we did with also the same thing what we did up here too. So let me uncomment it so I can explain it better. So now this like again is still false, it's still the same as here. This is the condition. We put the condition here, we put our first expression and then our second expression. Right now, why we is showing an error is that we've not declared our expression. So let's go back up to declare it. So now our first expression is 1, add likes is 1, and then the other is subtract like. So why don't you just make it like instead of likes? Please pardon me. And then here also. So let's look at it again. Our add like is 1 and our subtract like is 0. So add like here is 1 and here is 0. So first of all, here it is false. So that means it's going to show 0 first. Then later when we change it, it's going to change this our like condition. It's going to go back to true, which is going to execute this um, false condition, false expression. And remember, it's still the same like we are using here. So whenever we we change um, we change this like, it affect this and it affect this. Now there's what we call gesture detector. We wrap this gesture detector on our container and on our center widget. This gesture detector makes this picture clickable. So now, once we click on it, it goes to 1, click on it, goes to 0, click on it, goes to 1, click on it, goes to 0. Now, that is all about ternary operator. I would like you to join me on my other class so I can teach you more about ternary operator and other basic things on Flutter. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you.